And we're back for the finals. And we get an interesting hand. We've got a couple 2-drops, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. Seems like a keep. Let's just draw some lands. Mountain Bonded Construct. That's pretty good. Looks like we've got an aggressive deck. Fortunately, Cleric of the Forward Order is like a perfect card against aggressive decks. This card just seems very excellent to me. Like, you don't even need multiples for it to be good. Just a 2/2 for 2 that gains you 2 life immediately. I'm gonna lead with the rune servitor though, I think. Because if I'm gonna be trading, I'd rather trade that one off. Fiery Impulse. Alright, yeah, he's just gonna kill the servitor, so let's both draw. Draw land. Lucky us. No, he missed his land drop. That's unfortunate. Let's just use our mana efficiently. Play the Aven. If we're able to resolve Knightly Valor, it seems like it's going to be pretty hard for a red aggressive deck to win. When we've got a 4/6 Vigilant Stalwart Aven on D and offense. There's Gearcrafter. I was wondering when I would see one of those. Card's really good. So maybe he's not necessarily an aggressive deck, he's just the artifact deck. Ooh, Guiltleaf Winnower, not a bad draw. This card's impressed me so far. I was worried about how much its ability was going to come up, but there seems to be usually something to hit with it. So I'm going to start by attacking with the Aven. Either has to chump block or let me get a counter. So this comes at 2/4. Then we will play Charging Griffin. Another Fiery Impulse, killing my Griffin, that's fine. He gets to attack for 5 here. So I don't know what he could have for 2 red mana to punish me for this Knightly Valor. But I think I'm going to slam it anyway. Like, if he's like another color and he's just missing it. Like, I don't want him to draw blue mana and have bounce mana up and instant speed or whatever. So we get a knight. This becomes a 4/6. And attack for 4. Yeah, Knightly Valor is pretty absurd. I think it was common before, now it's uncommon, which was a move I agree with. And there's the Island. I assumed he was some sort of blue-red artifact deck from the cards he played already. Disperse my guy. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I wanted to slam the Knightly Valor then. So here I'm just gonna trade with his Gearcrafter, I think. Go to 12. Does he have a follow-up? No. Weight of the Underworld, not horrible. So I think I just want to play 2 guys rather than 1 this turn. So let's go Stalwart Aven again. And Cleric gaining 2 life. Now we can start casting blue cards. Grapskin Drake, not bad. Feel like I want to just kill the Drake now with the Winnower, because it does sort of halt our aerial offense. My opponent has disconnected. Hopefully not a rage quit, but we'll give him a minute. Alright, luckily our opponent did not rage quit, which is something that happens on Cockatrice sometimes, but here I'm going to go on the offensive, I think. I'll allow him to trade if he wants. Okay, yeah, and he does want to. I have the Rabid Bloodsucker in my hand, so I want to be the aggressor at the moment, just so this is more detrimental to him than to me. It's a card that's pretty bad when you're behind. Thopter Spy Network. So during his upkeep he gets yeah, that's actually really good. So he's going to start drawing cards and getting Thopters. Draw a land. So probably still just playing the Bloodsucker this turn. So let's attack first. So he goes to 9, we get a counter. This comes to 2-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bloodsucker. Which also does a pretty good job of blocking his Thopter tokens so he can't keep drawing cards. Though he does get some profitable blocks going. Should have gotten a token there on his upkeep. So yeah, we've got a lot of damage coming in. Menace is going to come into play here. It's another ability that benefits from trading off creatures aggressively, because then your opponent has less creatures around to double block. It just seems like an all-around excellent card. He's gonna attack one of them summoning sick, so he doesn't get to attack with both. I'm gonna block. Okay, yeah, he figured it out. I think he thought he was gonna get to draw a card. People still figuring out, alright, he's putting claustrophobia on my guy, that's fine. Thopter Engineer. Yeah, that's really good. Holy cow. Yeah, it looks like this is the nutty blue-red artifact deck. Oh, I guess he only gets to draw one card whenever... I thought it was whenever a artifact creature deals, you draw a card, but it can only happen once. So if there's any silver lining to this... Alright, so let's see how much damage we can deal to him here. Infernal Scarring looks like it should be lethal. So we'll throw that on our Stalwart. And attack. Menace. So it can't be blocked. Alright, and he figured it out. So let's go to our sideboard and see if we have anything to bring in. Languish seems like we want it. I'm going to cut the Rabid Bloodsucker because his deck looks like it can be pretty aggressive. And it could be detrimental to us.